Hi, this is Matt from QuickRegister.net, and I would like to talk to you today about a guest post that I published on my blog from Oni Belusi. I hope I'm saying his name right. I got to look at it every time. Okay? Oni Belusi. He's an 18-year-old blogger. Um, I think he lives in Mauritius. I'm not sure. Former French colony, an island somewhere. I looked at the Who Is information to try to figure it out once. But in any case, we correspond now and then, and I've published a few of his guest posts, and he's quite brilliant. He has had an amazing success on his website with his blog, uh, almost entirely through guest blog posting. He's generated a tremendous amount of traffic. He's published, I believe, hundreds of articles on different blogs, and he's only 18 years old. He's making a full-time living just from his writing, so he knows what he's talking about, and now we officially have no excuse. His first language isn't even English, apparently, and he writes brilliantly. So he submitted a guest blog post for me, which I was happy to publish, 5 ways to use writing to gain exposure this year. And basically he covers a lot of the basics, and there's nothing wrong with reviewing the basics. Guest blogging, okay? Getting traffic, getting subscribers, brand building, building links, gaining exposure. He's inspired me. I just wrote another post about guest blogging with a list of places I'm going to be submitting guest blog posts. But it really is a great way, probably the best way, to build your blog, your brand online. Okay, then he talks about document sharing. That's interesting. Compiling documents and sharing these documents. Of course, we all know about article and Web 2.0 writing, but it's still good to review. Forum marketing, and of course the email newsletter. If you don't have a list, that is the number one way to market yourself. If you have a list, you have a business. Okay? If you have 10,000 people who are specifically interested in your product or service or niche, you can find things to sell them to through that list, and different products within that niche to sell them to. So your efforts really should be in creating a newsletter. It has certainly worked for me. So I'd like to invite you to come on by the blog and read and comment on this blog post by Oni, as sometimes we call him. And if you'd like to add to it, that would be great. Highly recommend his site, youngprepro.com. He has some excellent articles on his site as well. Thank you very much. This is Matt from QuickRegister.net.